Hello, I'm Cheryl Stritch, President of the Old Pros and Director of the Old Pros Presents. Many of you have seen our main stage productions as well as our radio shows. We have now expanded into television by producing the Old Pros Presents. This is a two-part series of one-act plays. You'll recognize some of the actors and will be introduced to some new faces. We hope you enjoy our show. Thank you.
Bill, your pizza's ready. Where are you?
I'm in the attic.
What in the world are you doing in the attic? Come down, lunch is ready.
Hey, listen, honey. Do you know where my fishing hat is?
Come down, dear. Lunch is ready. I thought we'd eat here in the living room.
Where is my fishing hat?
Oh, come on, dear. Eat your lunch while it's hot.
I just don't understand it. I came home. It wasn't here on the coat rack. I've looked in all the closets. I can't find it up in the attic. What do you suppose I did with it?
Oh, well, forget your fishing hat. You're not going fishing now anyway.
Oh, well, the boys and I are planning on a little fishing trip just as soon as the season opens.
Can I go?
Oh, well, honey, you wouldn't have any fun. None of the other wives are going.
You never want to take me.
Oh, that's not true, darling. It's just, I never have any fun without you, but none of the other wives are going.
Well, why aren't they?
Well, never mind that now, but I am worried about my fishing hat. I wonder where it could be. Certainly funny.
Oh, forget your fishing hat. Remember when we were first married and we had that little apartment and we used to eat in the living room in front of the fire and I had to eat with one hand because you insisted on holding my hand all through dinner. Huh? Remember?
I had that hat before we were married. When did I get that?
And then you would say to me, "Oh, I insist on having one kiss before dinner as an appetizer. Want one now?"
I had that hat 2 years. What's the matter?
Nothing. Let's eat.
The first day I wore that hat, I caught an 8-pound pickerel. It's just been my good luck hat ever since. I never catch any fish without that hat.
Oh, well, I suppose you could catch fish in another hat, dear.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, well, Carol called today. She said if we weren't doing anything this evening, we should come over and play bridge. Do you want to?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, dear, well, no, dear, come on now, eat your lunch.
Where in the world is that fishing hat?
Oh, forget your fishing hat. It was a dirty, filthy old thing anyway.
What do you mean it was a dirty old filthy thing?
Well, it looked just terrible on you.
What do you mean it was a dirty old filthy thing?
I threw it out.
You threw it out? You threw it out?
Well, yes, it looked just awful on you. Everybody said so.
Just who is everybody?
Well, everybody.
Everybody in the world. 7 billion people didn't like my fishing hat.
Oh, now, Bill, no, listen.
You threw it out?
Yes, I did, and I'll tell you why. The last time you came home from fishing, I was humiliated. Here was my old friend, Evelyn Harrington, who I hadn't seen in years, and she'd never met you. You hadn't shaved in 5 days. You were wearing that horrible hat, and I had to say, well, this is Bill. This is my husband.
Well, so what?
So she called Emily Naddington and told her, well, I guess that Gloria married some kind of bum, didn't she?
What did you expect me to have on? I'd been fishing. You wanted me to have on a top hat, white top, tails?
Other men go fishing and still look nice. That hat was just awful.
That hat was the only hat I could wear and still catch fish.
Oh, nonsense.
It was.
I suppose the fish came up out of the water and took one look at your hat before they bit your hook.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, well, I've got a surprise for you.
I don't want any surprises. I've had enough surprises for one day. I love that hat. I don't care what it looked like. Okay, so it looked terrible. So I looked like a bum. Who cared?
I cared, but you don't have to look like a bum anymore, dear. Look.
What's that?
A brand new fishing hat, a real fishing hat. I got it at your sporting goods store. Oh, the man there said that you'd love it. He was crazy about it himself.
Well, then you can just take it back and give it to him.
Oh, honey, he said this is what real fishermen wear. And it's just your size, 6 3/4.
What size?
Well, 6 3/4. That's your size, isn't it?
This is the hat you want me to wear. This is the hat you're not ashamed of.
Well, it is a little bit small, but they said they had it in all sizes. We can take it back.
No, we will not be exchanging it. You gave it to me, and I shall wear it.
Well, it is a teeny bit small, dear.
It's just fine. Apparently, this is the way you want me to look for your friends.
Oh, well, Bill, now look.
Isn't our lunch getting cold?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, I guess we'd better eat.
Yes, dear. I made everything just the way you like it. I hope. Would you like a cookie now? Would you like a cookie now?
No, thank you.
Oh, but I spent all afternoon making them.
No, thank you.
But they're full of raisins, just the way you love them.
No, thank you.
Oh, honey. Don't be this way.
Please pass the salt.
Certainly.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Oh, would you like a peach?
No, thank you.
Oh, honey, don't be this way. Oh, isn't it cozy having lunch here in the living room with your favorites?
They say we're going to have an early spring.
Oh, that's lovely. I love spring.
Yes, spring is nice.
Oh, but I like winter too. I think snow is wonderful.
Yes, snow is nice.
Oh, Bill, I planned such a nice lunch. Are we reduced to talking about the weather?
Well, I guess it's about all we have in common.
Oh, Bill.
Oh, go ahead and bawl. I feel like bawling too. I'd just like to know where you wives got this idea that you have the inalienable right to dispose of your husband's property as you see fit. You know that Walter says that Carol threw out his best pipe, his favorite pipe, because she said it just smelled.
Oh, pipes are smelly, dear.
And Harold says that Myra threw out his sweater. That one, you know, with his high school basketball letter on it?
Maybe it had moths.
I felt sorry for them. I just never dreamt my own wife would do such a thing. I just wonder how you would feel if I threw out something with yours. Huh? I mean, what would you do?
Oh, no.
Here. Suppose I didn't like this purse of yours.
Oh, no.
And
No.
I just threw it out. How would you feel about that? Well, I'll tell you, that's exactly the way.
In it. It has $50 in it.
Oh. I think it's time that wives learn that there are certain things that men hold sacred. Certain things, like maybe their pipe, their leather jacket, and their old bathrobe. Certain things that men like as much as they like their wives. Maybe more sometimes.
Now, Bill, look.
When I was 4 years old, I had a pet rabbit, and it died. I put it in the cornflakes box, buried it in the asparagus patch. I cried for 2 days. That's the way I feel about my fishing hat.
Well, I didn't think I'd get by with it.
Oh, honey, you didn't throw it out after all. I knew you wouldn't.
Well, I still think it looks just awful.
Awful. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, this is what a real fishing hat looks like.
Well, I still think it looks terrible, and I know I wouldn't want to be seen with you wearing that hat.
You would?
No, I wouldn't. No wife wants to be seen when her husband looks so awful.
Oh, yes, I know.
What do you mean you know?
Nothing.
You know, it just occurred to me, this is why you men always look so awful when you go fishing.
Why, honey, how could you even think such a thing?
Oh, do you mean you'd really want us to go with you?
Oh, yeah, sure, darling, yeah. But you know, I wouldn't blame you for not wanting to be seen with us because we look so awful.
Oh, I think that's kind of mean of me, isn't it?
Huh?
Oh, did he miss me on his fishing trips? Was he lonesome for me?
Well, yeah, sure.
Did he miss his little sweet arms?
Oh, yeah, sure, sweetums.
Well, I'm not going to disappoint you anymore.
Huh? What's she up to now?
Da, 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 da. There's this old hat that I just couldn't bear to throw away, and now it has a new purpose. Oh, I think it's perfect for fishing. Don't you?
You're not going to go anywhere looking like that, are you?
Well, why not? It's my lucky hat. I caught you in it. Da, 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 da.
What a revolting development. Hello? Oh, George? Yeah, George. I mentioned it to her. I tell you, George, I think I fed the wrong bait to a very slippery eel. Yeah, I'm afraid the wives are going with us.
Down in the meadow in an itty-bitty pool swam 3 little fishies and a mama fishy too. Swim, said the mama fishy, swim if you can. And they swam all over the dam.
Boop, boop, did 'em, dad 'em, what 'em, chew. Boop, boop, did 'em, dad 'em, what 'em, chew. Boop, boop, did 'em, dad 'em, what 'em, chew. And they swam all over the dam.